going on? Thank you guys for checking out the video. Rob from Rejuvenator here. Just touched down in Philly, linked up with Fran. About to start our road trip down to Florida for SneakerCon Fort Lauderdale. Pretty excited about it. Only thing is, we got about a 24-hour drive ahead of us, so gonna break that up. First on the stop's gonna be DC with our boy Dez Customs. Meet up with him, give him some of the new product, see what he's up to.
A little behind the scenes for the world champion Chicago Cubs.
So after DC, we're taking a straight shot to Jacksonville, Florida, link up with my boy Shelby. You guys know him as Authentic Soul Kicks on IG. Show you guys a glimpse into one of the rarest collections that you've ever seen. Then after that, shoot down to Miami, meet up with Pops, Katie, and Vic, get set up for SneakerCon. We got about a 24-hour journey ahead of us, so let's pack this van up and keep it moving. What up, everybody? Back at it. Just got in DC. About to go in Dez's studio, give him some product, see what he's up to. So let's see what's up. Dez.
Yo.
What's up, brother?
What's going on, fool?
Brought you some goodies.
Oh, yeah. What's happening, baby?
Good, bro. How are you?
Good, man. Good. How you been?
Not too bad, not too bad. Same stuff.
Yo, man, excuse the mess, man. I apologize, bro.
Hey, typically that means that you're super busy though, right?
Yeah, we've been killing it, man. We've been killing it.
I know. I seen a little bit of the work so far, but you want to give us a little insight on what you might be working on, and for everybody that doesn't know, tell them a little bit about yourself.
All right. Yo, so welcome to the studio. My name is Dave, Dez Customs. Instagram is @Dez Customs. Do custom sneakers. That's everyday work. Sometimes we get to do special stuff like canvases and portraits, things like that, motorcycles, bikes. We paint anything essentially. That's actually where I got my start. Cars and motorcycles, automotive stuff, t-shirts, and then transition. Fortunately, was able to work with a lot of cool people and built a following on Instagram. So now you can find me there. You can see the majority of my work there. But you are in the studio. Let me show you a little something we're doing right now. A little behind the scenes for the world champion Chicago Cubs. But we got a lot more to show you. Welcome to the studio. Let me show you around. So on these, we just had to accent them. They still wanted them to look corporate, but the work was essentially to get the Currys to fit the Cubs profile without completely changing the shoe. It's kind of like if Under Armour was to release a pair for them, make it look like it was from the factory. So this is already a speckled midsole. So all we did was add the red and the blue to the white speckled. So that's right along with the Cubs colorway. And then we add the logo. We did the striping on the lace holders, and voila, you have a shoe that's made to look like it came off the assembly line specifically for the Cubs. And this is actually for a couple of Cubs execs. So that's kind of a cool little gig we got. Well, there you have it. So I'm gonna take y'all to look at a couple of my favorite customs ever. Follow me. We'll touch base on these first. Pull these out for you. So these were the ones that won me the Ace of Customs, the first ever Ace of Customs. And they're basically New York themed, hence the graffiti. These were 5 hours worth of work. And I don't know if you can catch it, but back there, we got the Brooklyn Bridge, and it comes all the way into the swoosh. So it was a pretty dope concept. It was hard to do. It was 5 hours. It was grueling, but was able to pull it off, and this is what brought the trophy home. So that's the first one. Over here, these are my long ago favorites. This is one of the first ones I did back when I started working with Kicks or Die. Everybody hated them, but hey, he got me my start. But these right here, the Flashes, they belong to a good friend of mine, Sam. And just the detail in it, the fact that it's got 2 different versions of Flash on there. The movement in the shoe, the way that the base plays really good into the rest of the artwork, and yeah, man, I think I knocked it out the park. This is one of my first ones. I love it, and I'm glad that my man Sam let me hold on to him so I can show him off.
Alright, so hate to cut this segment short, but we got a long drive ahead of us. Have to keep it moving. Want to say thank you again, Dez, bringing us to the studio, showing us around, introducing your work to everybody. If it's cool with you, in the next couple weeks, I want to come back down, give the viewers a behind the scenes on some custom Reshoevn8r kicks.
You got it.
Alright, well,
bro.
Thanks again, man.
Thank you, bro.
Appreciate it.
Have a good one.
YouTube, what's going on? Checking in on day 2. Drove throughout the night last night till about 3 in the morning. Made it somewhere in the South Carolina. Not quite sure exactly where, but luckily they had the Ritz-Carlton out here. Checked us in there and got a couple hours of sleep. Heading back down to Jacksonville right now. Should be about 5 hours ahead of us, so keep it moving. Clickers. Motherfucking clickers, bro. Alright, everyone. Just drove for a couple hours right now. We missed breakfast at the Ritz-Carlton, so decided to eat at this 5-star restaurant, so let's grub.
What's good, bro?
What's up, brother?
Chilling. How you been?
Good, good. You?
Pretty good, bro. Oh yeah, try a new place, man.
Hell yeah. So we're in my boy Shelby's sneaker room. Gonna give you guys a quick inside look into his collection. By far, hands down, has the craziest sample collection that I've ever seen. Yo, this shoe is definitely crazy. I've been going to SneakerCons for the last 4 or 5 years. I've never seen this pair ever. I don't even know anybody besides you that owns this. This is just phenomenal, man. Stay tuned for this full video dropping soon. It's gonna be called Kicking It With Authentic Soul Kicks. We're gonna go in, take a detailed look at almost every one of his samples. Hey, what's going on, everybody? We just made it down to Fort Lauderdale, the convention center for SneakerCon. Gonna secure our spot right now and set up our backdrop. So let's do this. All right, just made it down to Miami. Completely exhausted from driving for the past 2 days. Gonna call it a night tonight, get some rest. We got a long day ahead of us tomorrow with SneakerCon. Be sure to check out Vic's video dropping on Monday night. It's going to have our full Reshoevn8r SneakerCon recap in there. And since it's his first time down in Miami, we're going to see what type of fun we can get into.